one man became richer than almost anyone alive. Not a king, not an emperor, not a government, just one man. His fortune was so enormous that if it survived intact today, it could rival some of the largest companies on Earth. And yet almost nobody remembers his name. How does a fortune bigger than Tesla simply disappear? The mystery begins with silver. A lot of silver. At the height of America's industrial explosion, one businessman quietly built control over one of the richest silver deposits ever discovered. Money poured in faster than people could count it. Newspapers couldn't stop talking about him. Investors chased him. Politicians wanted access to him. For a brief moment, he seemed unstoppable. Then something strange happened. History moved on. New fortunes appeared: oil, steel, railroads, then technology. The world's attention shifted, and the man who once sat near the top of global wealth rankings slowly faded from memory. But here's where the story gets weird. When researchers compare historical fortunes to modern wealth, some forgotten industrial giants begin producing shocking numbers. After adjusting for economic growth and national wealth, certain fortunes become almost impossible to comprehend. Not billions, hundreds of billions, sometimes more. Suddenly, the names dominating today's rich lists don't seem quite so untouchable. And that raises a disturbing question. How many fortunes have been lost to history simply because nobody remembers how large they really were? Most people assume wealth rankings are straightforward. They aren't. A billionaire today may be richer in cash, but historical fortunes often controlled enormous percentages of entire economies. The fortune itself didn't disappear. The mines existed. The money existed. The power existed. What disappeared was the memory. Because history remembers the winners who stayed famous, not always the ones who were richest. Somewhere beneath the headlines of modern billionaires lies a strange possibility. The greatest fortunes in history may not belong to the names we celebrate today. They may belong to people the world has already forgotten.